Ladies and gentlemen, hello to you, the seasoned few. If you don't know what we came here to do, let me tell you right now, RPG-style character progression, fantasy sports-style betting, in the most electrifying four corners known to mankind, it's pro wrestling. Upload your CAW, upload your wrestler, with the hashtag solo season to get involved in the most ratchet, the wild, wild west of e-federations. You make it happen. We make it happen together. Coming to the ring right now, allowing the announcer to do his thing. That's what I'm doing, baby. Frost Freeman. Actually creating his character to the point where the announcer can announce him. I don't even have to do it. It envelops us. It makes it feel like, damn it, we might just be the best. And Frost Freeman, the cruiserweight champion. You see the UFO beaming down to Mexico. That rhymed. I'm not a rapper, but maybe, just maybe you are. Here tonight, proving his point, trying to make it happen for the first time. They've split. The Great Wall has split. Miguel Morales and JP, the two strongest people in the universe. Of course, two powers that strong could not coincide together, and this man was caught in the middle like a bad divorce. Like a child caught in a bad divorce. You got Frost Freeman talking his trash here tonight. He's got something to say, and let's listen to him. This is Frost Freeman. Baby, I am the boss, and the only thing you want to do is challenge me. Well, come on down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Frost Freeman acting as if anyone can get it. Who will it be? Who will it be? I've never in my... Who is this? Oh my God, we know this entrance. Oh my God, he's answering the call. They had so much beef in the Discord. So much beef in the Discord. So much beef in the Discord. These two men, Frost Freeman and... Daddy cool. Daddy cool. Daddy cool. Daddy cool. It's freaking Mr. Galaxy. What do you know about it? Ladies and gentlemen, it is you, the seasoned few, that make it happen. The glorious man. My God. How could you not admire Mr. Galaxy like a father figure? The way he dresses, the mustache, the robe, the glorious moveset. He has no weaknesses. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, Daddy Cool, Mr. Galaxy, whatever you want to call him, you can't call him a rookie. He's a damn veteran. Been here since really a long time. God, he's been here before Miguel Morales. He's been here before anyone, really. And Andrew Dubs' original character. Frost Freeman opening up an open challenge here tonight. I can't believe an open challenge from Frost Freeman. You guys, I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Talk your trash. Shout out to the Beast. Shout out to Hybrid Wrestling. You're here, man. Cut that promo. How do you feel, Hybrid Wrestling? I'll shut my mouth. I promise, man. Cut the promo. We're gonna start this off with a collar tie up. Some wrestling. Frost Freeman, the cruiserweight. And you guys, it's crazy to think about it. Mr. Galaxy is under 205. Mr. Galaxy is 205, I believe, is what it was announced. Nice front headlock. Go ahead, Hybrid. Cut that. He misses the high knee.
Frost, Mr. Galaxy has been talking for so long I had to give him a shot.
Do you get it now? Do you get it? Hybrid Wrestling, The Beast. Where is Mr. Galaxy in the comments? I have to tell the storyline. If I wasn't here, if you weren't here, who would tell the damn storyline? Ross Freeman, here tonight, proving a point that he is one of the greatest UFO champions to ever live. He's going to use some high-flying action right now. Cameraman zooming in on the Hurricanrana. There's a difference between a Frankensteiner and a Hurricanrana. You better know it. Kicks up. We're talking about Miguel Morales and Jay Savage later on tonight, cutting a huge promo face-to-face. I believe this is a new decree being made here tonight live. We will have to announce it in a shotgun dropkick right to his nugget, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Galaxy is awake anymore. An easy pin, but he decides to put a little more sass on it. And Galaxy's awake at the very last moment, able to counter that amazing maneuver from Frost Freeman, the 100% boost. 100% boost to Frost Freeman and anyone who holds that UFO title. So if you are a cruiserweight like The Beast, like Hybrid, I don't know, The Beast, maybe you're like 225, maybe you got to lose about 20 pounds. Miss Blue Skirt is here. It looks like Mr. Galaxy lost a little bit of weight, 205. And that's the storyline of the SSU. People are getting a little too fat. People are getting out of shape. Can I hear myself real quick? Oh, he's got his finisher. You can see it there.
I don't remember how much I weighed.
Oh, Galaxy gets countered by the UFO champion. Very stupid of him to try and do something. Oh, and Frost Freeman using the referee. Now remember, Frost Freeman, Miguel Morales, and all the boys, they split. I believe Frost Freeman, if we can confirm that in the comments here tonight. Frost Freeman with a beautiful spinning heel. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's on a combination. I can't even keep up. Blew his own lungs out there, but Galaxy's definitely feeling the worst end of that. Hybrid, did you separate? We got to talk about it. Did Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling in the comments, a.k.a. you know him as Frost Freeman, did he go with JP or did he go with Miguel after the split? Let's confirm that in the comments here tonight, and let's look for Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling, who is Frost Freeman, the blonde gentleman, the champion, the UFO champion. Oh, my God! We'll see if he can confirm tonight that he did split and go with JP. There's 100 reasons here tonight.
Frost, yes, for now you're correct. Miguel wants to be a leader and that's not how it works. JP sees me, Miguel don't sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the American hero proving one thing and one thing only. Maybe he was just using the Great Wall, was just using the Mexicans to build the wall. It's crazy to think about it. Galaxy counters the... Oh, that was a big maneuver there. That was a big maneuver from Galaxy. He's able to counter with a I missed that. I do apologize. Let's get a replay. Let's get it. Let's...
Someone to win his matches.
Oh, Beast is in the comments now. Remember, Beast does have a champion father, an H-Dog, the Dungeon Champion, the Made in the Dungeon Champion, our version of the hardcore title, Made in the Dungeon. That's right, Bret Hart and his family, the Hart family, the Dungeon. That's where they all trained. So the hardcore legend version of our title has a little bit deeper wrestling than you might think. Even though there might be tables, ladders, chairs, you might be jumping off of brick walls, you might be fighting over vehicles, you might be fighting in the middle of a parking lot, you might be fighting in the middle of a catwalk, you might be fighting in a little bit of spaceship. Maybe we'll go out of space. Maybe we'll be fighting aliens. Who knows? Because the champion lately, I believe, is going crazy. Later on tonight, we will hear Miguel's decree. Miguel Morales and his decree towards Jay Savage.
Time for H-Dog to do a promo talking to Davey asked.
I do believe Miguel Morales does have a few words for Jay Savage, and one of them is decree. So we'll hear tonight. We will hear tonight what Miguel Morales has in store for his opponent, Jay Savage, who, of course, you guys got to get in the comments, being that I am the one who created all this. What do you guys feel about it? I should be the best. I know this game in and out every day. I try to create amazing wrestling moments for you, the seasoned few. And what do I get? You know what I get? Miguel Morales. That's like going to get cereal and seeing that there's lumps in it. Oh my God, Mr. Galaxy's finally here. He's in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Daddy Cool is here. Can his character recover now that his actual human form is in the oh, roll up in. Jesus Christ, zoom in. He can't get him, ladies and gentlemen. But Mr. Cool goes for a damn headbutt. He's clearly on a psychopath rampage right now, trying to do anything he can to keep his hands on this momentum. These sliders specifically are the best ones I think I've ever done. If you didn't get to watch your match earlier, you've been getting beat a little bit here, Galaxy. So how am I going to explain these sliders? Okay. These are the most even sliders that I've ever done. They're not luchador sliders. They're not grappling-based amateur wrestling 50s sliders like I like. It's a mix that allows everybody's talents to shine. Sliders simply, oh my God, as I talk about it, he freaking proves it. Hammerlock DDT, that doesn't even make any sense. He used his finisher. Dubs, is that your freaking finisher?
Now that's Daddy Cool.
Dubs, please get in the comments and let me know, is that what you used as your finisher? Can we please get some highlights of the match?
Daddy Cool.
Holy cow, we can't even get any freaking highlights of the freaking match?
Better have been his finisher. He didn't do shit now.
Bro, that's what I'm asking, Hybrid.
That's glorious.
That's what I'm asking, Hybrid. Hold on, dude. Dubs, I'm gonna go look it up on your fucking moveset, dude. I don't care. Oh, of course the champion has a cold streak now. I'm gonna take a sip to that.
Out of this world DDT.
Oh my God, he even has a name for it. And he spelt it wrong the first time. No, he just didn't capitalize it. Okay, listen. That is effing crazy. Frost Freeman, my God. Maximus came in here and started a damn riot with Miguel Morales at the helm of it all. JP gained a friend, but he is separated because of and I'll say this, Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling, I do apologize, but you have been separated from JP, and I really thought you would be like the superpower here, but it seems and remember, Dubs, I told you all the points that you've been given lately have been going more towards Mr. Galaxy.
That's no disrespect, but seriously, a DDT as a finish?
No, well, if you say that, DeBeast, then you have to talk to AEW's previous champion, Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley's DDT is a butterfly DDT.
That's not all I got, kid. Frost, I'll call.
Bro, he was putting him away.
I hardly took any damage in cold streak. 130 days as UFO champ and I get a cold streak.
But that's it. I'll be bad guy, and that's crazy because it wasn't for the belt. It wasn't for the belt. I like these little promos guys are cutting about their match after. It wasn't for the belt, you know. It wasn't for the belt, but Galaxy just gained a lot of momentum in the game, and all that stuff matters, you know. But Galaxy's rated, I believe, like 85, 83, 85, but I know my man Frost is rated like 87. He's my champion. He's got a 100% boost. I want to go check that out.
DDT for a finisher.
That way it snuck up though. Bro, but the DDT was kind of...
Oh, bro, you said open challenge. I thought it was for the belt. You scared
No,
me.
Absolutely not. That was just to see, like, dude, so the whole reason I'm thinking to myself is, okay, no, it's not the 24-hour challenge. My man, you just came out and you were like, listen, I fight. Let's fight. And let's be real. For Galaxy to show up the way he showed up in the comments against you, I mean, that's just gold, baby. Easy booking. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, The Witcher and Jakai finally together for the first time in almost 4 months here in the SSU. My son, Savage Spike, my oldest son, doing his thing in the singles competition, joined by Ebola Zaire Gaming, one of the most grotesque men in the solo season universe. He's a monster. He's a beast. He's an absolute terror, and I hate that my son has to fight someone so vicious here tonight, but I believe he can pull it off.
From Vermont, weighing in at 234 pounds, Spike.
The cold streak is kind of crazy. Now remember, we don't put our belts on the line until the pay-per-view. So always remember that, guys. The whole 2 weeks leading up, to the pay-per-view, you do not have to worry about losing your belt, because honestly, the biggest deal is, the pay-per-view, So leading up to the pay-per-view is simply showing who's the boss, who people should put their money on. And right now, I'm just going to be real, that DDT of Mr. Galaxy seems to be everything. His character seems to be based around landing that one specific move and KOing people a la Jake the Snake. If you think a finisher like that is weak, then you're going to have to talk to Jake the Snake. And I think he's got a few words for it. He did show up with her. She's got a damn dress on. She's the queen. And I will say this, Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling was kicking his ass, bro. Frost Freeman was kicking his ass. 100% aerial boot. That belt looks damn good. I didn't realize how good that belt looks. God, I did a good job. The crowd is booing. That's crazy. That is crazy. The crowd is booing right now. Tell me who you guys think is going to win this. Frost Freeman, Ebola Zaire Gaming, or will it be my son, Savage Spike?
HFX
Frost, Galaxy OFC not, but now I know what I'm looking for. Book the dance floor, brother. You and someone else won contender for my title. Why?
Yeah, there it is. There's not a lot of cruiserweights, but it's crazy to think that my man lost a lot of weight just to challenge him. Mr. Galaxy laid off the beers. I don't know what beers people drink in the groovy town of Mr. Galaxy. I don't know what beers they drunk back in the day. He's probably drinking like a Red Stripe or something. My man Mr. Galaxy's groovy as hell. What beer is Ebola drinking? Ebola Zaire Gaming, the man who's peeking through your window. The man you don't want your kids to go to the park with because he doesn't have any kids. Why is he hanging out with a child? This is problematic for the system of life. If you listen, I wouldn't let Ebola babysit a damn thing but himself. And even that's questionable. Yo, hold on, Dubs. What is your move called again? What is your move called?
Thank God the kidnapper's here.
He is the guy in your bushes. Yo, the champion's here. The American hero, of course. He's the one who chose to put the border. He is the Great Wall, and he separated SSW from SSU once again. Once again, we have a free-flowing system that is separated, and it's the way it should be, thanks to the American hero. I want everyone to stand on their feet right now, put your hand over your heart, and start singing the American anthem, because the 48th president is here, the American hero, JP Jaden. You might know him in the comments. America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
__T.
America. Listen, man, there's rules here. The belts here create who you really... Listen, man, it's the Infinity Gauntlet. I say it all the time. I love the Canadian anthem as well. I don't know how to speak French, but we'll talk about that later. We're lining up a big fight here. Savage Spike literally just sitting backseat to this very ratchet moment here. Jakai's already laid his eyes on the Interplanetary Championship. Unfortunately, his friend, his partner in crime, Vipiro, thanks to third-party Miguel Morales, they've officially found themselves at odds. So where is he going to go? Jakai kind of looking for his place here tonight in the Mexico arena, thanks to our Mexican champion. And the Witcher here looking at the camera, letting everyone know she is here. The ladies Triple Crown champion, putting the belt somewhere. She clearly allowed her butler to take it down. Jakai upgrading her system a little bit here. I kind of like the idea of Jakai and Witcher back together. Jakai just looks a little fat, though. You know, will Jakai finally slim down? Everyone seems to be slimming down. Mr. Galaxy lost a lot of weight. I will say the trendsetter for that was Frost Freeman. Everyone wanted to have that third extra health bar and be overweight and be the big guy, but Frost Freeman was the first one to prove that stamina is king, realism is king here in the SSU. RPG-style character progression. Role-playing game, if you don't play the role, gosh darn it, you're never going to be able to play this game. Jakai had a long, long road to become who he was tonight. The pimp. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He is listen, not in the bad word. let me not say that. He is a ladies' man. You know what I mean? Mr. Galaxy might be daddy cool, but he's got the women's ladies Triple Crown champion. The Witcher, who has been hiding out from one Melinda G for quite some time now. Will Melinda G finally get her hands on this woman later on tonight? Rumored to be having some words with... Oh my God, she's the Witcher clearly on the side of Jakai tonight. This triple threat match has no rules. Who's gonna get that kendo stick? I'm gonna go for Ebola. Ebola's AI, of course, is really built around being a hardcore champion here. So the first thing he's gonna do, I think, is grab that. He's gonna get his own damn weapon. He said, girl, if you're gonna grab a weapon, grab a damn weapon. If you're going to grab a weapon, let's get a season replay on that. Kind of missed that chair shot. He said, if you're going to grab a weapon, grab a damn weapon. Oh, my God. Hit him on the rebound like it was meant to be, like a Final Fantasy explosion. Jakai hits him with a Samoan drop, proving why a bigger creature might be a perfect creature. Just like myself, my son, Savage Spike, a very similar build.
If you're living in the dark, look F.
If you're living in the dark, look for the light. The shadows are always one step behind you, SSU. And that's true. The taller you are, the bigger shadow you cast. Those shadows are always lurking right behind you. Frost Freeman choosing to go with JP, and tonight, all the drama that he had in the Discord. Of course, if you guys don't know anything about our Discord, we don't want to get banned, so we don't say the crazy stuff here. We don't talk about the politics. We don't talk about the racist stuff. We don't talk about the gays. We don't talk about the LGBTQ community who's attacking Sean Sanders in a very inappropriate way. Guys, listen, if you're uncomfortable, leave. This is where we are with it. We might one day get banned because of the controversy that is the Solo Season Universal comment section. But that's where we know that it's up to you, the season few. It's not about the men in the arena, in the center of the arena. It's the man right here in the very back. It's you, the season few. It's the 130 other people who aren't talents that are watching the damn show saying, Jakai, you're my hero. Savage Spike, the son of the creator, you're my damn hero. Ebola Zaire, the hardcore champion, I want to see you smash some heads, brother. I want to see you smash some heads, and that's what a lot of people want to see. Low key, my son's in the arena right now, but that's what I want to see out of Ebola, man. I want to see him step up And again with that neck breaker. That's been the #1 move for Jakai tonight. Almost spamming it, as the kids say. Spamming it, as the kids say. Here we go. Unconventional sex toss. He threw that man out of there like he was a discarded trash bag. Jakai still not big enough to take a steel ring to the chest. Clint McDowell is in the gosh darn comments. I love Clint's character. Oh, Ebola with the pin. One of the smartest men in the world. The referee somehow, someway getting in the way there.
Joe Savage, your adopted son is here. Hey, Clint. Face with tears of joy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here late tonight. I figured I'd be able to sneak this episode in without my son waking up. Miguel Morales is here tonight. Of course, I told him if he kept acting up, I'd give him to Bubba Wilcox. I'd leave him right there with Bubba Wilcox. We'll see if the gays adopt Miguel Morales. It's legal later. Oh! Jakai using the turnbuckle. Oh, the EEO. You're so lucky, Ebola, that you're the hardcore guy of this match because you're getting effed up, brother. Witcher is involved. She better get out of this. Bro, she better get out of this. The first time we've seen her in the rose-colored dress. She's not wearing the rose in her hair anymore. She needs to get out of this. She's going to get hurt. No DQ. This woman might get injured if she doesn't step away from this drama. Jakai telling her she's not listening. The ladies Triple Crown champion fighting. He's literally trying to tell her to leave the arena and she's telling him no. She's ignoring him like a woman does. She doesn't care what he has to say. The crowd is going crazy right now. Where's the... I'm sorry, guys. There we go. What is Ebola doing? Death Valley Driver.
And now, Frost, you kick my ass, and you have earned some respect from me. At 5 to Frost.
Bro, that's what I'm saying about this. The fact that he put on you, listen, I will go and show you, Frost, later on tonight. You have 100% aerial attack and range. So what the hell? Oh, that turnbuckle has seen more use and abuse than an N64 back in the day, man. This is crazy. Savage Spike waiting for his chance to strike. That rhymed, I'm not a rapper. Goes for a clothesline. Jakai tries to counter and gets countered with a backbreaker. A counter to a counter. Savage Spike using his dad's abilities here, trying to show that high level of pro wrestling. Not amateur wrestling, but pro wrestling. A level above. Using the knee like a turnbuckle. This is my guy, Savage Spike, looking for a 2 count. He gets it. Testing the waters. Ebola jumps over Jakai with a 1-foot drop kick. He's down. Witcher's not willing to touch on him. Witcher is actually just grimacing in pain at what happened. Ebola using anything in his range. I told you that kendo stick would be his downfall. Witcher may have been the reason why Jakai loses here tonight. Going up for that Death Valley Driver, the pump handle, Death Valley Driver. This is the end of the match. No, Savage Spike saving it at the very end. Make sure my finisher and signature are how your universe is, because they are both 30 and Frost, because that's how HSW, whose finisher and signature are set to how your universe is, because, oh, but I'm not going to lie to you, Hybrid, so I changed the sliders. These current sliders are different than the last ones. These ones are different. I will be posting the most even sliders I've ever play tested ever. And that's why tonight you guys know I love finishers, and finishers should be like that. Can we just have a moment here and talk about pro wrestling? I have enough of you guys here in the chat while we're talking about simulating pro wrestling and what should be real and what should be fake, right? Let's talk about it. What happened tonight was a UFO champion was going off the top rope, taking a lot of risk. I bet if you watch that back, I bet if you watch that back, there were a lot of moments where Galaxy did big, like in my head right now. Of course, it's not fresh because I'm watching this new match. But if we go back and watch it, and I'm very, you guys know me, man, I'll stop everything to talk about the statistics of what we're doing right now. And so when we're talking about what's realistic, finishers should finish people. That's why they're called finishers. Was that real? The power slam specifically.
Yes, I agree. HWS is also
shifting to
two finisher max sort of deal, and the first one should end at 95%.
And so also hybrid, before we go any further, and I do apologize to Jakai and Ebola and everybody who's watching their match right now, was that spinal tap, was that twisty turny move your finisher? Did he kick out of your finisher? And does he have, I know for a fact that he can't have resiliency because he's not rated high enough. Galaxy, I believe, is not high. I mean, I don't think he's 85. Anyway, listen, I got to go back and check. But you would think he has resiliency the way he kicked out. And that was awesome, Jakai. Being a big guy, I slowed you down, and that was perfect. That was perfect. Yes, you guys agree with me or don't? That's where we talk about it. Oh, the inverted Phoenix Splash. Yeah, and you missed it. Oh, now remember, you did that and you missed it. So that means that you ended up giving him a finisher. You know what I mean? So, you know, when we start talking about statistic wrestling, algorithmic wrestling, as I like to call it, we have to go back and look at the stats and be like, okay, that was my finisher. He reversed it. It's like looking at a jab from Adesanya. It's like, how did Ali knock him out with the anchor punch? You'd be surprised at how great people are. And sometimes Daddy Cool, man, coming out of nowhere. Oh, Jakai, man. Maybe Jakai doesn't need to lose any weight. Maybe a bigger Jakai is actually what's going to keep him winning. In this multi-man match, we'll see if he can actually keep his stamina up. As you guys know, stamina is a big problem because we do realism here. So if you're a fatty, you're not going to be lasting all 12 rounds. Savage Spike, a pretty big guy. Jakai, a big guy. I think Ebola is one of those guys who smokes cigarettes and, you know, just drinks beers all day. So he probably can go 12 rounds because those guys are psychos. Look at Witcher. Witcher is admiring the country bumpkin almost like the Briscoe of the SSU. Ebola Briscoe. Ebola Brisket, he's cooking right now. He's absolutely cooking. Savage Spike can't keep up with the heart. Speaking of DDTs, you want to say DDTs are not weak? Oh, that's going to happen later on tonight. So, of course, guys, this is the first time we've ever seen the truth, and the truth is that the SSU title is the truth. Quoted by my man, Toast Magoats. So here tonight, Miguel Morales, yes, me and you will be having a promo. Miguel Morales, and we will see what you have to decree. That rhymed, I'm not a rapper, the referee getting the two. Slice of toast in between Ebola and a victory here tonight. He's going up top.
A promo spell.
That's what we're going to see what you decree. We'll see what Ebola does with the frog splash. But yes, Miguel Morales, Miguel's era has been quite crazy. The spicy taco sauce era.
Morales, you still have no idea. But I'll wait.
The guy talking about he wanted to see him wrestle. Listen, I know what the people want. Stick around until the end of the episode. I'm almost guaranteeing that whatever Miguel Morales has to say to Jay Savage, he's not going to take it easily. He's not going to take it lying down. Rumor has it, yes, the decree that's being made tonight on YouTube, not the Discord, because this is where people come to see us. Yeah, all the stuff that happens on Discord essentially means nothing to the 130 other people that come and join our show and don't know what kind of like vitriol stuff we put on. Like, come on, we talk about some really bad stuff there in the Discord, and I try to play it out as if this was being sponsored by TBS, TNT, and all the rest. Oh, huge cutter from the big man. Jay Savage's son putting down the bat, looking for an opportunity to strike, and he crushes the damn referee. He knows he needs an edge the same way the Pillars do all the time. They're cheating their way to the victory. He's cheating his way to victory. Putting the referee down, making sure no one else can win except for him.
Still stuck at work, what I miss.
Shout out to my guy. Stuck at work. It's never called being stuck at work. Matt Storm is always working. Double time. Mr. Money in the Bank couldn't pull it off this year. Couldn't quite pull it off this year. Shout out to him for showing up, making it happen. Matt Storm going to have to ask himself a few questions here. Oh my God. Chops to Ebola. Chops to Ebola. It's ugly to see what's going down here. Savage Spike, my oldest son, trying to get a win for this triple threat match. Jakai wanting to fight for the interplanetary title. But, of course, Vipiro and him are friends, so, you know, he can't go for that title anymore. But he's going to be backing up Vipiro a little bit here, knowing that a lot of people are reaching for that gold. Will he show his support for the new Death Vipers? Will the Wolfpack show their alliance? He's in there tonight proving that he might be the baddest man in town. And the people's elbow. Ebola going to allow it to happen. Oh my God. Ebola actually allowing it to happen. And he just scratched his balls like a Beavis and Butthead episode. Ew. Got more grip on the bat. My man Ebola dug into his freaking crotch there. What a butterfly from Savage. Ow! Ebola counters the butterfly. Now, of course, that's a Savage special. Jay Savage, my character, Savage Spike. Using it there, getting countered. Oh, what a beautiful counter from Ebola. Of course, 205. Is Ebola. He is a cruiserweight, smaller than both of these men. Jakai clearing house right now, making it clear he wants himself to be back in the #1 rankings. He wants to tell people he is that guy. Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder suplex. Why would this happen? Huge clothesline. Huge. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. He literally is taunting Jakai and he's doing nothing about it. Savage Spike just slapped the hell out of the Witcher and Jakai is going to do nothing about it. I cannot freaking believe this. This is the worst thing to happen. Oh my God, he did. Oh, he slugged her. That was closed fist. That was closed fist. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Savage Spike punching the ladies Triple Crown champion in the damn face.
Equal rights, equal fights.
Oh, and Jakai going out to check on her and grabbing a sledgehammer to finish this job off. The nail in the coffin is being hammered in by Jakai. That's going to be the end of this match, no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Jakai going up top to put the cherry on it. That's going to be it. Leg in the air. Ebola's down. He's not going to be able to catch him. No, Ebola able to get up in time. The drama's real. These are the best sliders I've ever made for the SSU. Now, that's where we'll talk about it. These are the ones that matter for your sliders. These are the ones that matter for your sliders. These are the ones that allow luchadors to shine. People like Miguel Morales with 5,000 finishers to shine. There's no way that submission people won't be able to win their matches now. If you've got a good submission like Jamar Games in that sharpshooter, you might win them. Everyone has a chance. Ooh. Oh my God. Everyone has a chance. My man JP talking about equal rights, equal fights, America. Jay Savage's son, Savage Spike, flopping on top of my man Jakai there. Nice move. Grabs the sludgy. Ebola fights him off. He is the hardcore menace. He is a hardcore menace, knows his way around a hardcore match, but tonight gets slammed on the sledgehammer. Savage Spike with the shoulder check. Jakai has no idea what truck just hit him, but he's asking people for the license plate, and it says SAV SPK. Oh, and Jakai gets saved by Ebola, knowing that the first one to get a submission, the first one to get a pinfall wins. Oh, and he tried to get him, but it wasn't enough. Oh, where did his high level of wrestling come from? Ebola gets out of it as soon as...
Walks off asterisk, that's BS you know IT. God bless flag, United States. How about Findle attack?
Oh, Ebola might tap out here. He might tap out. No. It looks like Jakai returns the favor. Ebola saved him earlier from the finisher of Savage Spike. That is the finisher. That cross leg split leg. Oh, Witcher might get him back here. The Witcher might get him back here. She's talking so much trash in his face right now. So much trash in his face. Savage Spike literally punched her earlier. I cannot believe that. And Jakai has been looking to get some revenge, and he's been doing it throughout this match periodically and currently. Might just win here with the kendo shot to the heart. Ebola's down. Savage Spike waiting for that finisher. Even though that kendo shot might have put him at 0 health, you got to kind of do a finisher to finish these matches. Never seen people win with just a regular move. That's the biggest thing. You do have to win with the finisher. That's one thing I have learned about these sliders that I've created. You do have to win with a finisher. The sound of... and before the animation can be even finished, he starts throwing elbow drops on a helpless Savage Spike. He's beating up that child. Ebola's helping him. The concrete is almost cracked from that power bomb. He's trying to dig his way to China. Jakai is trying to dig his way all the way to the SSU, from Mexico to Japan. This is a freaking problem. Savage Spike rolling out of freaking pure fear. Jakai, the Wolfpack, joining Miguel Morales, Vipuro. How in the hell do you guys feel about that? They're the biggest group currently. I think they have like 12 people in one car. The Vipers and the Wolfpack. Digital Dogs, of course, goes anywhere that Witcher goes, and we see that Witcher is here tonight in support of Jakai. We've seen her in the comments, slight support for Jakai. And there's the Savage Spike being spiked by the Wolfpack. The Samoan Spike does it. No! A slice of cheese. Oh my God. Even Jakai doesn't understand how resilient the young man is.
Weak-ass name. They all fit in the same car.
JP absolutely telling so much drama. Hybrid Wrestling absolutely knows that every single time that Hybrid Syndicate Wrestling got paid to cross the border for Miguel and Hybrid, look at what just happened. The drama. Look at the drama. I've never seen a better finish to a match. Ebola just a split second too late. That's the realism of this. That's the difference between the two. That's the problem. These two men literally tried to kill each other. The third man out literally tried to kill them, but he couldn't, and the drama continued. Savage Spike getting hit with a chair there. That was awesome. Like a heat-seeking missile from Israel. Dropping bombs on my man Jakai. Lariat to the back of the head, literally smacking his head on this Mexican mat. Thanks to, again, the decree from Miguel Morales. We are in Mexico. Guys, Arena Mexico. Understand, the luchador should have the advantage here, but because the champion's next move was, of course, to call out some BS. It wasn't BS. I'll call it what it is, man. It was the fact that these developers at WWE don't realize that this is a freaking sport, that they could be at the same level of Call of Duty if only they took a risk and took a chance at working hard and actually doing their goddamn job. Shout out to all of you, the season few that get involved in this, man. I try my hardest to make the game as even as possible, and that's what we've done here tonight. The Witcher and Jakai, the people you think should win, just won because Jakai has the highest points. Savage Spike has barely commented. He's in his room right now. I'm about to bring him out here. You guys want to hear from Savage Spike? Get in the comments right now. If you guys want me to go get my son, I'm going to do it regardless. He needs to cut a promo on this. I'm also not a rapper, but I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite songs that I have done while I go grab them. Witcher, turning on toast.
Wow. From my kids, man. Shout out to Big Homie.
Do you know?
Shout out to Big Homie West. Let's go. Quick word,
Zesty
crypto
all
cash and a big
celebration
first big nerd
solo
national
fix
soccer.
the
Bang on that mail, she seem like an opera. Jody
Now
Jugger,
it's
not
time to
bitch.
pull out the
Can't stop
worst
this
promo
choo
of
choo.
history.
How hoes used to be hoes, now they talking about boo. Bitch, boo,
He
ooh.
telling
Sad
his
story,
son
that's a
won't
boo
be
hoo.
lucky to do
Controlled you
this.
with money like voodoo.
GTS
I'm having a
to
party of
Jackie
who's who.
Okay.
Release on my
Here we
trouble,
go.
no blues clues. I'm singing them
Ladies
birds, no
and
clues,
gentlemen,
clues. I'm bringing it home.
I'm going to introduce a quick promo while we watch the highlights. Jakai,
you look like a deformed butthead.
Francs.
a thick butthead. Ladies and gentlemen, that is hilarious. An overweight Beavis and Butthead that did a fusion in Dragon Ball Z with the Pantura earrings. You're no longer able to get separated. You're fat for life. Wow. The Witcher coming out in stockings tonight. That's classy. The red dress. They're pointing at each other. They're almost laughing at Totes. They're laughing at the SSU. They've got Miguel Morales on their side. They beat my son here tonight in a very disgusting way. I'm not going to say that Jakai cheated, but let's just talk about his fat ass jumping off that third turnbuckle. I don't mean to cuss in front of my son. See how he used the ropes against you, though? Listen, did you see what happened there? Mm-hmm. He used the ropes to block. Smart move, though. And he poked you in the throat. That's crazy. That's crazy. So what do you think about that, man? Would you want to go after Ebola or Jakai after watching how that match ended?
Jakai.
Why is that? He's the one.
Me. What do you mean?
That's true. He did pin you. Now, me and you don't have much of a, we don't have much of a relationship in the game anymore because you don't come and hit the chat. It's crazy. But you did do a butterfly.
I can't type in the chat.
You can't type in the chat? Are you a liar?
I'm not. You can't type in the chat on PlayStation.
Okay,
You have your
so
phone.
what is God's name?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh my God, he's such a liar. He has his phone. He could have been talking trash. You see the excuses? Look, that's why you got hit with a chair.
JP.
Like Ebola smacked you with the nugget. Long distance, sour.
Why am I acting like it hit me in my back?
You're done. He ain't your back. You crumbling in pain. You ever stub your toe?
Your own son.
You ever stub your toe and act like for some reason you act like your brain hurts? That's what happened, bro. Listen, I love you to death. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest moments in life is when you realize that your son is one of the greatest Fortnite players and not the greatest wrestler. But we're going to see if we can change that. Do you have any words for the people here tonight?
Subscribe.
Grinning, squinting face rolling on the floor, laughing
gonna
face
find your
with tears of
location.
joy.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe, hit the like button. That's probably the best advice I could give you, because when I start seeing more than 13, 14 likes, and I know who did it, and I go and look it up, and he's absolutely right about that. Shout out to you, the season view. Let's go.
All that boy solo, he on his own. I'm bringing it home. I'm having a party of who's who. Police on my trouble, no blues clues. I'm singing them birds, no cuckoos. I'm bringing it home. Call that boy solo, he on his own. I'm bringing it home. Call that boy solo, he on his own. I had just got out of jail in the homie.
Coming up next, Somebody stop me. This has been one of the greatest episodes I've ever seen. What is this? Vipiro in the ring right now. Already, we seen that Toads was his opponent here for tonight. Oh! What the frick is happening? He's drunk! The Lord was supposed to be Vipiro's opponent here tonight. The Lord was supposed to be Vipiro's opponent here tonight, but it looks like the Lord is too drunk. Totes Magotes literally dragging out the blacked out.
Nah, that's not drunk.
Oh my God, he is so drunk.
He ain't drunk face with tears of joy.
Totes coming out here tonight, bringing out the absolutely wasted. Oh wow, did Vipiro just push back Totes? Let's talk about what that takes in the strength department. Wait a minute. Bro, this is a one-on-one. Wait, does this count? Does this count as a... He's definitely stronger than Totes. What the frick? Oh, and they're tying up again. Or is it Totes Magotes trying to be the good guy here? Some clean wrestling. Call it. Oh my God. Totes pushed him back further than what Vipiro ever pushed him. A show of strength here tonight. Dude. No, that was not it. That was not it. He is not turning on the 4. That he has never done anything of the sort. He has never even talked about it. He's literally drunk. He's wasted. Dude, that was awesome, though. Can we talk about what just happened here? Listen, if you're a cornball like me, if you're a super cornball like me, you're going to look at these matches and realize that this is what happens in real life. Yeah? This is as close to real life as we're going to get. Vipiro pushing him to the corner twice, and then Totes coming out.
Be the first time they lose a pillar low.
We never lost a pillar. We never, like when we talk about losing a pillar, we literally lost him. We don't know where he's been. We don't know why J-Wall hasn't commented, but we know he's a viewer. So kiss my ass. The pillars were pretty much 5 pillars.
He wasn't drunk face with
He was drunk. He's passed out. Totes Magotes just jabbed your friend in the face. That's what you need to worry about. Big knee to the gut. Axe kick to the nugget. And he's holding up the 4. Let's go. The 4 and one more. J-Wall, the secret pillar. The silent pillar. The cornerstone, the foundation of what it means to be a character, the fireman. Let's get in the comments right now, you guys. If you are understanding what I mean by having a character, I know Miguel doesn't because he clearly, oh man, he has 5,000 finishers. He went back to his old self, but I'm actually happy he did because it shows you the one thing that is true.
Finally trying to make the pillars walk the plank. Everyone saw
what? He was helping a friend down the arena because he was drunk.
Losing face.
It's hard to hear you guys talk about this.
Over. Text green game over. Text green game over. Layoffs. He threw him to the ground.
He didn't throw him to the ground. He can't stand up.
He was drunk and going to.
He already walked away. Stop it. He already got up and walked away. He's embarrassed. The Lord knew he drank a little too much before the match. He wanted to kill Vipiro, and he drank too much before the match. That's all it was. And Totes is here tonight, backing up the pillar. Backing up one of the greatest wrestlers ever to live, the most realistic wrestler. And look at your friend getting disrespected by the hardcore style, the Totes Magotes hardhead style. And you know what's funny about it? I believe that Vipiro still oh, that was dope. That was dope. That was as realistic as it comes. Vipiro was going to go for that Spanish fly. It seems that Totes Magotes might have done his homework. We've just learned that whatever animation Totes Magotes just did beats the Spanish fly. One of the moves that Miguel Morales tends to beat me with. tends to take me out with. So you guys got to watch that later on tonight. Will J Savage cut that promo on your dumb ass? I hate
Mr.
Miguel.
Galaxy, don't make me do this.
Mr. Galaxy is literally one of the greatest wrestlers ever to live. Really was getting undersold for quite some time, but beating the UFO champion, losing some weight, maybe that was the thing he needed to do the whole time, is just lose a little bit of weight.
That suit face with tears of joy.
Change his weight class, go to the cruiserweight division, become a champion, and then move on with the boost. Vipiro looking to finish the hard head style right here, right now. He's not quite locked in. The bald head, he's not locked in at all. He's got the ref, he's fish hooking him. Ref, he's freaking not even guillotining, he's fish hooking him. Oh, and Totes is checking his wounds. How horrible is this? Vipiro is completely cheating him out. He fish hooked him. The referee's going to allow it.
CMO Hermano.
The referee clearly not seeing that fish hook during the guillotine. It should have been a DQ.
Clint saw it too.
What is Totes doing? Oh, we've seen so many massive DDTs tonight. Who is the one who said DDTs are no good? Hybrid. That's right, because he lost to one. Guys, tonight we're watching. Oh, he's locking it in. That's one of his finishers. Oh, the referee called it. Oh, my God. The referee called it, or did security come down?
What out? Ref.
Hold on here.
SSSS.
How is it possible the referee, possibly security coming down, stopping the match? We're going to have to get confirmation on it, but here it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Pillars are having so much drama. Jay Savage, he's clearly sober and ready to go after watching.
I didn't say the move was whack. I said I hope it was his finisher, and it was. What I said was bogus was the apparent cold streak I have now.
Yeah, that's true.
Where's your taco suit?
Now we're talking about that, Miguel Morales, the difference between Discord and YouTube. And so as management, as the GM, as Jay Savage, there's kind of a thing that Hybrid talked about, Jacob the werewolf talked about, and let's talk about it before you cut your promo, and let's see how far this can go. Thunder just struck outside my house, by the way. It's thundering really bad out there. So it's almost a perfect setting, a perfect storm, if you will. Miguel, you're a loser. You've been a loser since the day I met you in the chat, and I made you a winner. It wasn't the Lord. Let's be real. Who would be the Lord if not for Jay Savage, the GM, solo season? Let's be real here. Who's one and the same, creating a platform for someone so vitriol, so volatile, so poisonous, so radiated, so unedible. Ladies and gentlemen, I created a platform for even the Lord to shine his brightest.
I was wrestling for you when no one would watch. You should thank me.
Oh my God, when no one would watch. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is rough.
I have
Miguel, I will. Listen, if you guys are watching right now, this is about to get serious. I'm drinking just enough to talk this trash to you, Miguel. Do you know how many times I sat in front of mom and pop shops and disrespected my kids and my family promoting this show? You think for 1 second, you think for 1 second that you're the reason that people come here?
Grinning, squinting face.
I had people before you. I will have people after you. The only question, this is why you don't even get the layers of the onion that you're peeling. It's just you're crying the whole time you're trying to peel it. You are not who you think you are.
I made you change your roulette switch, it made it better.
You're who I think you are. Master crafting came from you? Miguel, you are the irritant. You are the poison that Jay Savage and the Solo Season Universe had to create Master Crafting to cure. You are nothing more
Tomato.
than jockage. You are the athlete's foot on what is one of the greatest forms of entertainment. What could have been something pacifist. Jakai, check your match, man. You had a great match. Congratulations on your win. And I'm going in on your friend right now. Woof, woof, sit, boy, before I put a shock collar on you. Hayden will have a match later tonight. Thank you for your upgrade to her. Now back to our regularly scheduled program. Miguel?
Tomato, tomato, tomato.
As the American hero grabs these freshly grown American tomatoes, as we shun the communist tomatoes that come from Italy, the Canadian truckers that were relieved of their money, their bank accounts, the communism that happens outside of every other country.
Joker.
I'm afraid that one day we might even get banned off YouTube. Solo Season Universe is bigger than any platform. It's bigger than WWE. It's like the Matrix being reborn into a moment of truth. And Miguel, let me tell you something. If I am Neo, you are Agent Smith. Sit on that. Brooklyn Joker, funny how things happen out, man. People kept talking about clowns and things today, and I was wondering where you were. No disrespect. I can't wait to see the 7-foot giant that is Brooklyn Joker, another beast in the sheets.
Dubs, you're all evil, and I'm the only hero I will return.
And I will say this, Dubs, you're beating the other side. Like, you're going up against the wall, Dubs. So take a second to think about this, Andrew Dubs. Take a second to think about this, Dubs. JP is no longer with Miguel Morales. JP is with Frost Freeman. You beat Frost Freeman, so you're going up against the SSW, essentially. But because Frost Freeman is SSU, it's kind of a crossover. Hey, write it down. And I fucking mean this. Write it down.
Hello, Brooklyn Joker.
This is getting complicated because it's real people doing real things. It's real statistics. Did you ever go through algebra class? No? Then you know you will never be able to remember the algorithm unless you write it down. JP, Frost Freeman.
In the open book, closed book, blue book.
Brooklyn Joker, can't wait to have you on the team. Dubs, I love you to death, brother, and you're going to be one of the... You are. Again, like, do you understand that now Dubs has created one character that has ran its course? I'm so drunk enough just to talk this trash. Do you understand that Andrew Dubs has created a character? You guys call him dumb all the time. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to say you guys call him retarded all the time. And he has created a character that has done more than Miguel Morales. Miguel, you haven't done more than Dubs. Shut up. None of you have done more than Dubs. Shut up.
It's all good. I'm drunk.
I am literally here tonight to prove a point, and it's not to you, Miguel. It's not to you.
The Canadian King.
It is to all of the seasoned few. I have woke up late. I have sacrificed time with my children. I have made bad decisions because of this show. I was homeless in a tent. I had one outlet. The fucking outlet that I chose, I got an outside level car. I got a contractor level adapter.
When I make my
I
return,
created episodes in the
I
middle
will
of
face
tornadoes, and I
don't
posted
forget.
them when I got the chance to get on
Nobody gives a damn
internet.
about what you
Miguel, you upgraded my universe because
It
you
doesn't
you
matter.
are one of the greatest moveset creators ever. And I had to manipulate the system to try and beat you for everyone. And I'll
Flag,
admit that.
United States flag.
I'll
United
admit
States
that.
flag,
But now you're
United
not the
States
only
flag,
one. You know
United
whose
States.
moveset's been better than yours
It
since
always
day
matters
one?
when we face.
JP, the American hero, who literally bought your way into the SSU
Let's do
championship.
it, Joker.
This is me airing it all out. And the only reason I'm doing it is because if you don't know this
How the
E
hell
Federation
was
and
that?
what's going on, I have never been champion unless I knew it was going to break every one of your hearts.
Sup, JP. We will meet in War Games.
You are talking about 12 years in the future, Miguel. I will beat your
What's
ass
up,
so
Joker?
bad you're going to
How
get
you
cancer and die 2 months from now. Colon cancer. You hear me? I'm going to
Shoot.
sell you off
Cause
to a
I'm
slave
very
trade.
cool.
You're
You
going to
don't
be
even
making
dress.
diamonds for JP's next world title belt created by Totsuma Goats. You're going to be a slave the way you've always been. Create that wall. And you did it. Make my show better. And you did it. You know the
war with
one
you
thing
would be
that you
over in
proved to me,
minutes,
Miguel,
Miguel.
that I need to prove to
Hell,
myself?
seconds.
That I can make my
The
show
wall is
better.
dead.
That my character, Jay Savage,
Yo, Miguel,
is
let me be
master
part of your
crafted.
teams for War
It's
Games.
outside the realm
It's
of me
groovy
making
time.
the show now. It is fallen into the realm of me and you doing battle for the CAW soul. If I am Neo, you are Agent Smith. I'll let you cut your promo, Miguel. I know I talked a lot. And I'll sacrifice my own show for the next 30 seconds. Everyone, I beg you, please do not talk. Allow Miguel Morales to type in.
Text green game
It's going
over.
to take him
Text
22
green game
minutes.
over. Text green game
It might
over.
take him 22 minutes,
So
but
let me be part of War Games.
War Games isn't even close. War Games isn't even near. Don't let Miguel Morales distract you from what's going on here, of course. Like, War Games isn't even close, you guys. Hold on, let me see here. Who said that? Yeah, dude, Brooklyn, don't worry about it, bro. Don't get caught up in Miguel's BS, bro. Stop it. Hit the like button.
Cool, daddy cool, daddy cool.
Oh, Dubs is like, F Miguel, dude. I don't care. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from saying daddy cool, because, listen, Miguel, what do you have to say? Like, and I will say this, I'm only doing this live and on YouTube as if this is a real WWE promo and you're here face to face, because what's about to happen is me and you are about to go face to face. So when it does in the game, I want people to understand what we're actually saying. And this is the only way to do it. So I beg everyone to shut up. Miguel, please, I hope you're ready to post. Please post. Everyone, a moment of silence for the champion. If you respect the SSU championship, whether you have it or anyone else has it, if you respect streaming, if you respect E-Federation Wrestling, if you expect listen, just stop and show respect for the belt. Not for Miguel. Don't show it's not about respect for Miguel. It's about respect for the E-Federation. It's about having a moment of silence.
2 hours and he will be ready to say something.
It's about having silence. It's about putting your hand over your heart and doing the American oath.
This damn thing doesn't let me type.
Miguel, there it is. There's your first thing. And I don't like what you said.
Bro, I can cut a promo here, broken heart.
Do it, Miguel. You're building it, guys. Please don't type anything. Everyone who's typing, stop.
More than 30 words, WTF.
Go ahead, Miguel. Please type 30 words 10 times. Everyone, please shut up. Let him talk.
Off scripted, making me mad. Cry about it, it might work. Grinning squinting face. I swear solo it's some BS. I can't type more than 40 words. Broken heart. I'm trying. Drop it in the Discord, solo can read it. I did. Flag, United States 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 flag, United States. Solo read the Discord, brother, I couldn't type it here. Off character, you're acting stupid. Flag, United States flag, United States flag, United States flag, United States. You are an oathing hyphen says J Solo. Flag, United States. Drunk in the back waiting for Miguel to grab a mic. I'm ready, are you, oh sir? Poser. That's loser in Spanish. Well, I have bad news, face with tears of joy, it doesn't let me type more than 30 words. Grinning squinting face. Akia. Poser doesn't mean loser in Spanish, skull. Aporokia. Aporokia. I'm here. I'm here in Spanish. Aporoku we. We gonna sit down here all day until Solo reads the Discord. Buffering. Solo, if you're in the back listing, it's not letting me type long promos, go to it. Flag, United States 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 flag, United States. Daddy daddy cool, daddy daddy cool. Did Solo die? Skull, we can't hear him. Damn, his mic cut in game 2.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Grinning, squinting face.
Wait, oh my god.
Cry me a river. That's detail.
Oh my god, I'm so mad at myself for that.
Worst promo segment ever. Worst promo segment ever. Face with tears of joy.
Miguel, listen to me. I'm okay. I'm okay, guys. I'm so upset because that was actually the best promo segment ever.
United States flag, United States flag.
You know how mad I am?
Smiling face.
Miguel, I punched my mic because
Wash hands.
you...
This was supposed to be legendary.
I'm so mad right now that you are going the route of being...
I told you, man, I couldn't type in it. Broken heart.
Yo, stop, because Yeet. Listen to me. You want me to cut the promo? Listen, I'll cut the promo. I already said. You guys already saw everything that happened in the ring. Two guys grabbed the mic. Two guys grabbed the mic and it went down. Hold on. I'm actually happy that it did that because you don't deserve it.
With tears of joy.
You don't deserve it. That's a fact. I'm about to put my thing on Lord British's OnlyFans. I'm about to do private for the main event. Just let me hear this. Where did I cut out? Man, I cut out a long time. Holy cow. When did that happen?
This upset moment.
Bro, this is where I really mean I be drunk sometimes and I'm fucking mad. I be mad. I be seriously mad. You guys understand, like, listen, my baby girl is in her room. My sons are in, like, you guys know what I'm going through to do this for y'all. And I got somebody like Miguel as my champion. Hey, yo, JP, this silence was golden. Facts. That is a fact. Shout out to the American fucking hero, bro. The red, white, and blue. This silence was golden because who's the champion right now? Who's the champion right now? If management were to go down, you know what would happen if Lord British was champion right now? He would carry us in the Discord. If I were to go dark right now and the microphone were to go mute, he would be in the chat sending so much disarray and amazing comments that I wouldn't even have to be here.
Jay Savage, us real champion.
Man. You want to act like somehow because I have flaws that makes you the champion? That's what pedestal you want to stand on, Miguel? This has got me legitly lit. This is wrestling. Backstage, we got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. The ladies are fighting backstage. They heard the problem between the ladies and gentlemen. What? The ladies are fighting backstage. Holy cow. Wait, the drama. What the frick is happening? Hayden, Jaden, the Wolfpack is here. The 4 women brawl. Oh, Jesus. Throwing Melinda off the top. Cassidy Walker getting the best of that fight in the air. Like 2 dogs in a World War II fight here. They're putting in the work here.
Messing up Hayden.
Shout out to the Wolfpack, man. I told you guys got matches tonight. If you didn't rewind Jakai, you did have a match. I do apologize to anybody who came here to just see their character. It's more than that. When me and Miguel fight, we're the main event. Maybe I will make it the Lord Brits OnlyFans. Maybe I will make it legitly only for the people that want to see and pay for the ticket. Because gosh darn it, me and Miguel got real beef right now.
Jockey is on a roll everywhere.
He really is. He always is. Jakai is always killing it everywhere.
Lowell was eating dinner. Let's get to the show. Look at him face with tears of joy.
I will say that, man. The Wolfpack is always doing good everywhere. I will say that.
How's it going?
Hayden is the one that we're focusing on tonight. It seems that the game really wants to see the Wolfpack take out their aggression. Jakai able to get the win. Congratulations to him. Oh no. And Hayden tosses off the Money in the Bank holder, Melinda Gutierrez, and a butterfly backbreaker. Cassidy Walker, roundhouse kick. The champion's looking good right now. This is the first time in a long time we've got to see the ladies Triple Crown champion do dirt. Melinda Gutierrez trying to clear house the same way, unable to do it.
Thank you, Miguel, my brother.
Aha, that's a good point, actually. 5 points to Miguel.
Dude.
I'll give you 5 points to that. That's really introspective. I thought I cut a good promo, but you cut a good promo. I stole Reeves' phone, so clearly that's me typing.
Folded hands. To Miguel. F *** K the wall. Promo over.
Hey, yo, Galaxy, and they're cutting promos on the wall. You gotta love where the wrestling universe is turning out to be. Who cares about Roman Reigns, man, when you can be the champion? The drama happening in the comment section right now. Miguel, don't try to recruit him. I can already see what you're trying to do. Be nice to Galaxy and try to get one of the strongest people on board. It's too late. It's too late. You turned on Frost. Well, Frost Freeman made his own choices as a grown man to go with JP. But, like, come on, man. Don't do it, Galaxy. Don't fall for that. Hey, yo. I already see what he's doing. Someone take a seat. Cassidy Walker on top of the boxes.
Win. Miguel.
JP giving Miguel that look like, come on, Miguel, like, come on. That was obvious. Like Jakai with any woman that ever signs up for the SSU or SSW anywhere. He is trying to sign the contract. He's trying to get the ladies on the team. Witcher right now, Melinda, this is the championship fight. This is the woman who's got the money in the bank. She's got that money in the bank, throwing the champion towards the guardrail, choosing to fight the women who are lesser on the ranks, and Hayden, the Wolfpack leader, decides, hey, bitch, if you're not going to do it, I'll do it. The champion's on my list. Champions down with the power bomb.
Say now.
Shout out to Sans Shandas. Oh, the champion willing to leave. No way, Cassidy Walker and the champion. Hayden in her new outfit, looking stunning.
I'm calling you out.
The ladies of the SSW, the ladies of the SSU.
Traitor.
I'm gonna fuck that up. Oh, might have messed that up. The women of the SSW, the women of the SSU, always looking for a reason.
Hard to get. I like that grinning, squinting face. Drama to the extreme. Speaking of money in the bank holders, I got a bone to pick with young Oliver. He thinks he can hold that briefcase, but yet his old man got high.
Yeah, the old man got his ass whooped. I won my second money. That's true. Now, again, there goes Killshot talking about young Oliver, who I believe Oliver wants to challenge JP. Can you believe that? Like, forget beating all 4 regional champions. Now that's the rule. JP, Jaden in the comments, he knows he's officially safe from losing the strongest world title out there because of the rule set made by Andrew Dubs and management. It's like Pokemon. You got to get the gym badges before you go take on the Indigo League. So you got to beat the made in the dungeon champion, H-Dog. You gotta beat the United States champion, JP. You gotta beat the shoot champion, Bubba Wilcox. And you gotta beat the shoot champion's counterpart, the IWGP champion, Kobayashi-san. So until you beat all of those gym leaders, essentially, you won't be able to challenge the world champion of the SSW. SSU, totally different. We're here tonight in a traditional style wrestling match. Wrestling arena.
Say the strongest face with raised eyebrow title.
Now Miguel's in the comments bringing up the strongest. Now let's be real here. People that make the donations, people that buy their tickets are super duper strong, but their movesets usually lack, and that's where you start to see people compensate it by hitting the Discord, talk that trash like Miguel Morales, people who really have a great storyline and constantly interact and create interaction with the show. Now, the truth is, Miguel Morales is one of the worst people to ever hold the title, in my opinion. We will hear tonight about why I have to wear a taco suit because of the champion. We want to debate. Well, we're going to debate. We talked about it already for about 20 minutes. Miguel Morales has forced us to be in a Mexican-style arena. We had to go to Mexico as proof of his power. He forced Weapon X to fight for his interplanetary championship in a 6-man gauntlet match as decreed. So again, if you own the belt here in the SSU, you own my show. If you want to create people and put them in pink tutus, you can do that only if you have my belt. Miguel Morales has that belt, and gosh darn it, now I have to wear a damn taco suit. And we will talk about it here tonight. Before Jay Savage actually wears that taco suit that was decreed in the Discord, he will have to decree it here on YouTube here tonight for all of you, the season few.
Is the best. Well, walk the pathway up the mountain. Do you have?
Galaxy be cutting some good promos. What can I say? I build a platform. It is hard for a reason. You think your CAW is the best? Well, walk the pathway up the mountain. Mountaintop. Galaxy will be waiting there for you. And do you have what it takes when you reach it? Mr. Galaxy, speaking truth. Chasing after that UFO championship. Can you believe Mr. Galaxy lost 15 pounds to challenge Frost Freeman for that UFO championship? Able to take the victory tonight.
Wall face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Wow, Jakai basically being the most disrespectful person I've ever seen in my life. That's like coming to someone and being like, hey, isn't your kid missing?
Who the hell are you at?
Wow. Jakai in the comments being very disrespectful. Clearly a bad guy. Clearly a bad guy. Talking about J-Wall. Guys, yo, Dubs, yep, fire emoji. Yup, you already know, Dubs. You already knew what I was going to say. The fire emoji for the missing child. That is J-Wall, J-Wizzle, the original fireman, the original pillar.
Where is Kirk? This man Clint been challenging me for weeks. Skull, who the hell are you at? My bad, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, fire, fire, fire. Damn.
It's crazy, bro.
Kirk is here, low.
Kirk is definitely here. We do have Kirk here. He will be part of the universe very soon.
Backstage. SSW. When I drug you, silly. Let's not get it confused. This was clear. Oh. That's straight fire face with tears of joy. Totes is a filler face with tears of joy. Missing wolf pack member, did you eat your own kind?
Wow, Galaxy. Talking about cannibalism. Jakai known to eat his own kind, actually. Known to eat his friends for a title shot.
Always do just the female's face with tears of joy, face with
oh,
tears of joy.
Jakai. Oh my God, disrespectful, but kind of cool. Shout out to the guy who literally has all the women on his side. I didn't think they would fight each other. I didn't think they would fight each other. As we talk about Wolfpack right now, that just happened. Witcher and Jaden, who are on a team, just fought each other.
Money, power, respect, and the ladies. Face turquoise drinking coffee.
Miguel's so good.
Miguel.
Clint is so good. Love Clint for thinking he can take on Miguel. That's a true hero right there.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wow. My guy put 13 W's. There's nothing you can do. Cassidy Walker trying to get away, but the Gutbuster from the champion says try again. Upload your CAW with the hashtag SSU, the hashtag solo season. That's the only way to get involved and the most interactive RPG style character progression. You got to play the role if you want to play the game. Fantasy sports style betting. You need to bet on who you think is going to win this match. Hayden, Witcher, who are locked up right there. She throws Witcher against the pole and she's dead. And a spear, the same spear that made Jakai the #1 challenger for the Interplanetary Champion. Cassidy Walker says, try again, I'm a better wrestler. Her moveset's better. Her stats are better. Her character's just got thicker thighs.
Mr. Galaxy, cry me a river.
Melinda Gutierrez, trained by the U.S. Marine Corps, throwing a punch that could have knocked out a grown man or at least a small bull calf. And another punch knocks down Hayden, and she's not looking good at all. She's punching this way in a huge moment here, and she's dead. She's trying to kill that woman, Witcher. Melinda Gutierrez is pissed, and Hayden literally throws her over the champion to land her ass on the mat almost a full 12 feet below, and Melinda Gutierrez is still able to get to her feet. What in the hell is she made of? Oh, the women are just better, dude. I'm telling you, they're more vicious. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. One of the greatest moments in wrestling history, whether you watch it, create it, that was crazy. Hayden. You got to wash your hands after the dirty thoughts that are coming into your mind. This woman suicide dived off that ring.
Hayden's gone insane. I would call myself a goat, but goats don't float, so I'm a boat cause I always stay on float.
Yo, Hayden has gone absolutely AWOL. Facts.
Weak.
I can get no other camera angle other than the one I've got, so I do apologize, guys. It's not me moving around. That's the game trying to lock on to one other character. But here we go. Jesus, she broke the Undertaker. She broke the Undertaker damn tombstone. Hayden is a mess. Hayden is a monster. She just destroyed one of the WWE's most cherished possessions over the head of the champion. Fire the camera crew. Fire you, Miguel. You're the champion here. Decree a new angle. See if it happens. Trying. Literally can't move at all.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
I watched Beavis and
United
Butthead do
States
America
flag,
today.
United
That was
States
absolutely
flag,
great.
United States.
Loved it. Special edition. I told my kids I'd cancel the cable, and I did. So now we're watching nothing but DVDs and VHSs. Enjoy Dragon Ball GT. Didn't even know that Super Saiyan 3 wasn't even invented until GT came and kissed my ass. Guys, we're here watching the ladies in some of the best matches ever. I wish I had a better camera angle. That's the only issue right now, is we want to see these moves better. Cassidy Walker, the thickest woman and shortest woman in the universe. It's funny how that works out. Those thick thighs are absolutely murderers when it comes to her drop kicks and her ability to throw a punch with those chesticles. Ladies and gentlemen, Melinda Gutierrez is one of the baddest women in the planet. The fuck around and find out, the F around and find out is one of the best moves, and she's put away plenty of female competitor with it. Pump handle slam puts her in a position to win. Another kick to the lower spine from Cassidy Walker. Deadlift slam on Melinda Gutierrez. Can we say that the end is near? Can we say that the end is near? She's trying to beat this woman to death. That's what this match is all about. The women trying to prove that they're twice as hard as the men, and they're doing a damn good job of doing it. The Witcher in the center of the arena, proving she is the woman to beat. Looking for a KO, looking for a submission win here. Someone has to do it.
Being king of the mountain. Mean everything in the world. Traveling champion defending every area. Being to the man. Having power, money. Twice as what? Face with tears of joy. Maybe I heard that wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, the American hero, a free speech advocate, constantly pushing for the universe to be what it truly is, and that is an RPG Dungeons and Dragons style show. I didn't make these matches. You did. Good God, man. She made Cassidy Walker run into that steel. Yo, that is some domestic violence. The Witcher in the ring right now looking for a victory over Hayden. She could do it. Oh, she tosses her out. Cassidy Walker is a victim. She's a victim. Oh, my God. She suplexed her off of that damn arena ramp. Oh, my God. What the hell has happened? The Witcher is the baddest woman on the planet, and she just proved it right there.
She did. Flying cakes everywhere.
Hot cross buns, says my man Miguel. Can any of these women get KO'd or no? Yo, pop-up powerbomb from Cassidy Walker, says just maybe. Slingshot. And she's looking for the final woman standing. No, the champion has a hip toss right in her back pocket, says taste on that, you loser. Irish whip to the corner. These women are pushing the limit on what has to be a fight. Good God darn it, there has to be a KO soon. Hayden looking for it with an elbow. Can't crash land. And she does crash land with a bulldog. Damn it, Hayden's taking off like a Tesla rocket.
Don't matter face or heel, anyone get it when you are the champion. Beating everyone, you are one.
Upload your CAW with the hashtag solo season. That's how you get involved, man. You got to understand one thing, that everyone's character starts at 70 to 75. RPG, role-playing game. You play the game, you earn points. Bet on matches, fantasy sports style betting. Bet on what woman you think is going to win. I've got 100 points on my girl, the champion here tonight. She just got thrown on a chair. Shout out to The Witcher. Come on, Witcher. You are the most boosted woman in this event right now, except for Melinda. Now, Melinda, of course, received almost $200 in donations. What is she doing? What is the champion doing? She is so high, I can't even explain why she would even do that. What an amazing maneuver! A 2-story dodge, duck, dip, dive, duck, and then dodge. Puts an amazing float. Oh my god, the champion is on fire. How much you want to bet she hits Hayden with a special and pins her? Yup. No doubt about it. I knew that was coming. Finish Melinda Gutierrez with the drop kick. No. Decides to dodge. Power slam. Goes for Cassidy Walker. Hayden looking for a reason to climb. She finds it. She's throwing all of these women off. Hayden looking for nothing but drama, and she finds it. All of the women fighting on top of these equipment boxes. It is definitely Taco Tuesday. It's Wednesday. You guys, depending on where you live, it's Thursday. So, shout out to you, the season few. Waiting for the end of the road here for Witcher. Or is she smarter than your average bear? She's literally running away. She's literally running away and trying to keep that title. But this match will not end until one of these ladies KOs the other. What a fight to the death. What the hell is happening here? They're gonna meet on the wrestle. Oh my god! This is amazing. I've never seen wrestling so. Oh, she's dead. Cassidy Walker just pushed Melinda Gutierrez off the edge. That's a murder scene.
What the hell?
I've never seen the AI get as ratchet as the women here tonight. I need to go eat dinner.
I'm taking it to the street.
This is crazy, bro. Shout out to Primetime. Shout out to Hybrid. The women animations are just insane. They're fighting on top of the frickin' 2-story storage unit. Saturday Night Live. It's only Thursday. It's only Monday.
Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Dude, where did she go? Where did Melinda Gutierrez just go? It's like Mario. She just lost a life. Blump, blump, blump.
Wait. Fatality. Hey, prime time, what the hashtag?
I am blown away by this match right now. The ladies are trying to prove that they really are more hardcore than the guys. What are we supposed to do when the women are outshining us like this? Oh my god, bro. How many murder victims is Witcher gonna create here tonight?
Are they alive?
Yo, Cassidy Walker's like, I'm just gonna get down here, bro. I'm just gonna go down here. Oh no, Melinda is down again. Why have these women not died?
You're what face with raised eyebrow?
Bro, what is going on? What?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Did we just encounter a glitch? Like, at this point, I think the game is glitched. Like, why are they not dead?
Dead people can't make money, especially dropping 20 feet down.
I can't even look at their stats. Well, the women are going to make me stop this match.
I think so, Solo.
They're going to kill each other. Like, can they only win in the ring?
Can't stop, won't stop.
Rockefeller Records, and we get down, baby. We get down. Girls are
Is
girls,
the
they
game
love
glitch or
us.
something?
We stay fresh to death. We the best, nothing less. Oh, come on, Hayden, get her. Get her. Oh, my God, of course.
Clint just hit me up on Discord.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be glitched. Like, there's no way that the girls didn't kill themselves at that point. It's a draw. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Cause no way. But I don't have Discord. 5-star match BTW fire.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my
If
mind
you
that the
don't
girls
have
just did
Discord,
better than all the guys. Like, to the
on
point where
FB
we had to
Messenger.
stop the match.
The women stole the show, fire full of
Yeah.
hands.
We're gonna go to
Well, here
random.
we go again.
Oh, Cassidy Walker pulls out the victory 12 months later. God damn it.
They made us look like noobs faced with tears of joy.
They did.
Let's go, Reaper.
Where's Clint? I do believe that that was a question here tonight. I do believe that that was a question. Where's Kirk? Who asked that question? Who asked that question? I am literally the best at creating episodes. Kiss my ass. Who asked about Kirk today?
Me Solo. W episode.
Final episode of the night. Final match of the night. No more fights after this.
2-5-star matches. Guy with digital dog? That's insane. Win final match. What the hell?
The final official
You
match.
can't do this to me, Solo out.
Shut up, Miguel.
Solo out. 20 on the pillars.
I believe I cut a promo on you earlier that shut you up.
I'm coming for gold, but maybe, just maybe, I'm coming for the briefcase, smiling face with horn skull.
Well, you can't get the briefcase from Solo. From Solo Season's son, Oliver. You can't just ask him for it. He's not going to give it to you. Miguel, chill. I got you, big dog.
Don't make me decree it.
You decree all you want, Taco Boy. You decree all you want. The mic was muted, and I did some dumbass shit right then, but it was because I punched my mic. You decreed that I have to wear a taco
The
suit.
second time you wanna leave for a sandwich face with tears of joy.
Listen, you are literally the...
United States flag. United States flag. United States flag.
The United States flag. Yes, yes, yes,
United
yes.
States.
You are literally the hemorrhoid on my ass.
The following is a
The athlete's foot of the SSU, Miguel Morales.
Mexico flag. Mexico flag. Mexico flag. Mexico flag. Mexico flag. Mexico flag. Mexico flag.
Oh, it's a
Mexico.
battle.
The what face with raised eyebrow. Flag. United States 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 flag.
Oh my gosh, Matt Storm, stop, bro.
United States flag. 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 United States flag.
My man's spamming it.
United States flag. United States flag. United States
That's
flag.
why I buried your
United
career
States
kill
flag.
shot.
United
Oh, wow.
States flag. United 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 States. The Kumston on a Gucci shirt, Miguel Morales. That's why I buried your career kill shot. USA. Marika saluting face flag. United States 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 flag. United States.
America.
USA, 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 God bless you all. Jaden face with tears of joy. SSW.
Jaden's waving his hands right now. Like the Princess Diana picture. He is giving everyone of the SSU love. This is insane.
SSU.
Oh, Dogs is beating the hell out of Weapon X right now. Can we talk about that? Bro, Dogs is beating the hell out of X. Bro, some of the greatest camera angles. Some of the greatest wrestlers. Clint is big as hell. Bro, why is Kirk fucking 12 feet tall? Jesus Christ.
Reaper is deuce.
Oh no. Kirk thinks because he's 7 foot and has that third health bar, it's going to help him. Wait, Reaper is Deuce? I thought Reaper was Kirk.
That's not Kirk Solo.
I'm so embarrassed.
First off, Yatako Eaton some bitch, it's not kill shot anymore. That part of me is dead and gone. From here on out you will address MEAS Mad Store. What you eating, Solo? Got me little hungry right now.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm hungry as fuck. I'm so sorry, prime time. I get off of work and I come right here, and then like I'm in the middle, like I'm so sorry.
Beer mugs flag. United States
I'm
flag.
starving.
United States flag.
It's fried
United
chicken,
States.
some rice, and some vegetables. Literally simple American ass meal. Oh, that's, I've never seen the Ripper back off an opponent. Holy shit, Dubs, Dogs, whoever you think you are, you're not the guy. And he tags in Dogs, literally makes the Lord tag him instantly. Weapon X going for a clothesline, can't get a goddamn thing out of Dogs. This is a problem. The original hardcore champion in 2K25 this year is Dogs. No. Weapon X really does have the... He has like the smarts, you know what I mean? His moveset is just too damn good. You literally cannot beat Weapon X. You cannot. That fat ass is too tall. Deuce is way too big to even be punching at people. He's so big that he missed the punch. Him and Dogs being so big is so crazy.
Build cap. You forgot this solo build cap. Marika saluting face flag, United States flag, United States flag, United States flag.
Big tag
United
from the
States.
Lord. Some of the greatest CAWs ever created. Again, moveset, taunts, AI tendencies. Some of the smartest people we've ever seen, but Dogs is just damn near 8 feet tall. He's 2 stories of pure power and muscle. He's putting on too much of a pressure for Weapon X to handle. He's gonna, oh Jesus. Slams him down like a rag doll. Not even his finishing maneuver. Weapon X smart enough to get out of those ropes. Can't get counted out. Oh! Caught him in an inverted triangle there. Oh, off of the ropes. The referee allowing it for a short moment.
Is Dogs the tallest man of the SSU?
Oh yeah, for sure. Miguel Morales, yes. There's a very specific glitch. Only get it through Totes Goats. I'll never teach you that secret that he taught me. And it takes a long time to do it, but yes. That's why Deuce is maxed out height.
May God break our paths.
You can tell that Deuce is maxed out height.
With tears of joy.
That guy is insane. And my man Dogs is just too big to be stopped. He's bigger than big.
Wait, not. He's not Poe. You can't gatekeep that from me. Hey Miguel, I want to make you a deal.
Miguel.
Gossip with old giant wrestlers.
The comment section was what
No
makes
one
this show
wants a
real.
Normal size wrestler no more. I'm normal wrestler but not no midget. I can put wrestle in. Miguel wants to say he killed my career, but yet the only thing he's killed is the legacy of the SSU championship and a case of tacos ever as.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Now. I have Giant's gas out. Jesus Christ, Clint obsessed with me face with tears of joy.
And Clint definitely wants to touch your belt. Unconventional sex choke from the Lord. Deuce is not happy. Again, guys, I do apologize. Sometimes I gotta get home. I gotta eat. I've been working on ACs and toilets all day. I'm trying to do it all. And the drama, again, like, I'm a fan of this. Like, sometimes I just have to sit back and be like, holy cow, like, these guys are some of my favorite creations ever.
Flag, United States flag, United States flag, United
Now remember,
States
after
flag,
all the drama
United
here
States
tonight,
flag, United States.
Weapon X.
Might I suggest you to leave the mic before things get worse. Flag, United States flag, United States flag, United States flag, United States.
You don't get to tell me when things get worse. You guys are literally the worst thing that could possibly happen to my universe. So, it's already happened. You don't get to look at me and say, oh, you know, hey, Solo, I'm looking out for you. No, that's not how it goes. I am literally creating... I am creating the Matrix. And you don't get to blame the Merovingian. You don't get to blame the algorithm. But yet you do anyway. Ew. Shame on you. Kick to the back from this big-ass Digital Dogs. This is crazy. These guys... X, you gotta get up, brother. Lord, you gotta get up, brother. Damn it. What is happening here? The pillar's crumbling underneath the 8-foot man that is Dogs.
If I win, I want to go somewhere else after I done with you, Miguel. Face with tears of joy.
People just want to leave because of Miguel.
Flag. United States flag.
People are leaving America.
United States flag. United States.
Oh my God, these two big ass dudes, man. Come on, Lord. Come on, Weapon X. We are pillars. I don't care how big these guys are. You have to beat them. You have to beat them, Lord. I don't care how crazy big these guys are. You got to prove that move sets and character development is better than big, stupid characters with stupid moves and stupid... Gosh darn it, please, Lord, get up. Oh, he's too fast for Dogs. Weapon X getting tagged in by the Lord after a prayer from the crowd. It's beautiful to see Weapon X going up top. He's halfway across the arena. Oh, able to counter it. Digital Dogs, better than your average bear. Oh, kick to the knee, brings the big man down, rolls him up for a half schoolboy. He's got that shoulder down, but Dogs is clever as hell. Able to dodge the grappling of Weapon X. He really, really is one of the best. He really, really is one of the best. Shout out to my man, Digital Dogs. Clint doing the most. He is just too damn big. He couldn't get far enough. He couldn't get far enough on that top rope. Atomico able to pull off a Uranagi. Irish whip to the corner. The pillars are done. No, he reverses the possible. He's tagging in the Lord to finish the job. This is the end of the match. You can call it. Both teams are tired. The boot from Deuce puts the Lord down. Damn it, we have got ourselves a problem. If it would have stayed that Digital Dogs was on the sidelines, this might win them the match. No.
Giants go against me at death from above. I'm a giant killer. New Jack Giants got go. My wrestling not great no more because freaking Giants.
What? 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 Shanton Prime Sanders saying, you know what? Suplexes for everybody. Slingshot. Drop kick to the top of the nugget. The Lord looking to combine maneuvers while he still has the stamina. The end of the match is coming. You can feel it. He's setting it up. If he doesn't, then you know Deuce is. It's a problem to see some of your favorite wrestlers get destroyed like this. My favorite wrestlers, the Lord and Weapon X Tag Team Champions, having a hard time putting down these giants. Everyone creates 7-foot characters, CAWs with that third health bar. Can you create an AI that can beat them? And it looks like we have that answer here tonight. As realistic as possible, as sports oriented as possible. This is real life. Huge Uranagi lays Weapon X so flat you can't tell the difference between him and a piece of parchment paper.
Flying roids everywhere.
It's insane to think that people are creating characters with this level of size that can still do springboards. Weapon X is down. Arthur's ready to go. You see the stats there for a quick second. No one wants to see Weapon X get did dirty like this. Deuce is ready to throw his punch. And no, Weapon X counters beautifully. Ties up, but Dogs with a hip toss. It's a 300-pound hip toss. That might be the end of the match. No, Weapon X able to counter that judo-level hip toss. Who taught this giant how to wrestle in such an Olympic-level way? Lord, you might have to get involved. You might have to get involved, Lord. No! Weapon X with an arm drag from the frickin' choke slam. Goes up top. We thought he was going to do it, and he does. Mick twist off the top. Deuce goes and makes the breakup pin. X is still looking for trouble. He finds it in tagging in his partner. Oh my God, no way, the figure four, one of his famous maneuvers. He's locking it in. Dogs' kneecaps are breaking. His shins are shattering. And the Lord knows he has him reeling. He has him reeling. And I know Deuce doesn't want anything else to do with this. He's too big. He's too damn big. Lord tried to pick up the biggest man in the SSU and it didn't work. The tag team champions might lose tonight. Not the titles themselves. The titles are not on the line, but damn it, they might lose their status as some of the greatest tag team fighters ever to live. Damn it, they're losing. The Pillars are losing.
This the first time we see the Lord look small.
It is the first time we've seen the Lord look small.
Their legs first.
Oh, and Bigger throws Bigger out the air. That's like a friggin' nuke. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, the Lord somehow able to survive. Primetime's right. The figure four should have been it.
They need chop block Giant's legs.
Primetime telling the truth. You got to go for a Giant's legs. The Lord knows it. The figure four slowed him down. Goes for his legs again. Rolls up the pin. Oh my God. Shoulders down. Up at one. The Lord looking for a combination. Can't get it. The huge 1 foot drop kick from Deuce. A big man like that jumping in the air and landing on you. Point of the elbow.
Awesome.
No bueno. What? This is the difference between people that want realism and people that just completely want to try and make their character as clever and as useful as possible. A 300-pound man that can do a backflip and a top rope con hilo. Gosh darn it, guys. What are we going to do about people that do that?
Flying meat shots everywhere.
What is this? Oh my God, the Lord he's so damn strong. You know how much strength it must have took to throw Dogs out of the arena like that? Jesus Christ. Oh! He's too damn strong! I can't believe this! The biggest man in the SSU just got picked up by the Lord, and how the tides have changed! The world is freaking crumbling. Hell is frozen over. Digital Dogs just got lifted above someone's head. Who cares about Hulk Hogan power slamming the Giant? The Lord just lifted Totes Magotes above his freaking head. Going for that lower lumbar, and it lands directly. Dogs is down. He's going to be going for those suplexes, and he literally taunts to the crowd. He literally cannot help himself. Weapon X needs the crowd's feelings, and support goes for the knee drop. No, knee crusher.
He's usually out there with him. He just picked him up like he was Brock Lesnar's skull.
The Lord going too insane on that concrete. What is this? Oh, Weapon X getting countered there. Deuce saying, I knew that was the end of it for me had it landed.
Speed and technical skills on them freaking Giants.
Deuce exploiting that third health bar.
Where is Totes?
Now Totes, of course, had a match with Vipiro earlier tonight. The Lord allowing him to even be in his presence. Very rare. Very rare to have the Lord have an enemy in his area and not strike him down cold. Clearly he was being very conservative here tonight. That chokeslam didn't work last time, but it worked this time, and he released him on it. The Lord was preparing for that breakup. Smartest AI I've ever seen created. Literally chose to not make the decision to go in and ruin his chances for this match tonight. The Lord is a freaking genius amongst AI versus AI competitors. CAW Dogs is bigger than anyone here. He's got that glitch, the Andre the Giant glitch. If you know, you know. Shout out to you, the season few. They're going back and forth, tagging in. X is down. Weapon X is so down that I'm worried that
You know where Totes is faced with tears of joy.
X and the Lord are down. What the hell is happening? X is going to help his partner. Deuce is screaming at the crowd, we're the champions. We should be the champions. X is all alone. Weapon X all alone in the arena here. Leg sweep. Mid-rope climb. He knows he can't pick up the big men, so he wants to try and throw his body at him like a torpedo, and it works. He threw his body at him with that crossbody like a torpedo, and it worked. The Lord is on his feet, has that tag team rope in his hand. He's waiting for the tag. Weapon X looking to put more damage on the big man. He cradles the leg, somehow gets him up over his head. God damn, Weapon X is on fire right now. How the hell was he able to lift up Deuce, the big dookie himself? Wrong place to be, Deuce. Wrong place to be, Deuce. This is a problem. Drop kick over the top. Beautiful Freebird style counter drop kick. Beautiful moment there.
Figure 4, sharpshooter, Indian deathlock, spinning toe hold break, then Giants down. Go after their legs. This episode beating the PPV in all these crazy matches. Ten more on the pillars.
Remember, guys, if you guys do hit that donation button, if you guys do get that super chat, if everybody does put their points in, buy their ticket, we appreciate it here at the SSU. Hitting that like button, hitting that comment section, telling your story, RPG style character progression, fantasy sports style betting. That was a beautiful tag there from the Lord. They had a bit of a question there. Questioning themselves. Should they do this? Should they do that? Gator roll from Weapon X. Classic move on a big man. Who cares about wearing down the legs when you can literally choke the big man out? Holy cow, Weapon X literally proven that he's got a strategy of his own. Deuce not willing to help, knowing that his partner can't handle it. It's crazy to see that. Weapon X looking for some more trouble here. Drops the knee drop. This is wrestling. This is wrestling in another gator roll. This is wrestling from Weapon X. He's wearing down Digital Dogs. Who needs a suplex? Who needs a suplex? This is amateur wrestling at its best. Gold medal level wrestling. Taking his opponent's stamina and turning it into a thing of the past. Dust. Uses that big damn leg to stop him from the spear, but he grabs that opposite leg. Beautiful move from Weapon X there. Beautiful move from Weapon X. Crawling and scratching at that leg to destroy it. He hears the comments. He hears prime time. He knows what he has to do.
Work on body part and stick to it.
Will the Pillars, no titles on the line, but damn it, you think these guys are the best? I do. Weapon X and the Lord is literally the best, and they're having a hard time in this main event here tonight. This is the last match of the night. Last match of the night.
I have my OnlyFans membership too.
Oh, Weapon X going for it. And a 2 count.
I have what face with raised eyebrow.
A 2 count proves him wrong here tonight.
I'm another OnlyFans member.
It is funny to hear everyone talk about the OnlyFans, as this is the main event tonight, but there will be a secret event that happens.
Half in tag team match.
There will be a secret event that happens for the OnlyFans members.
Solo, if you say this the last match, I swear I'ma hunt you down.
The champion doesn't have all the control he wants to have, but one day he will. Jay Savage looking to take back his stream.
How dare ya?
Trying to create it now, actually.
Who is in the ring with X?
Who is in the ring with X? Is that a real question? The referee is at 5. Oh my God, he just ran laps around Deuce. He just literally ran laps around Deuce. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen from the Lord. Holy cow. This is the final match if you do not have the Lord Brits OF. If you are not Lord Brits OF and higher, guys, listen, you need to get involved. We will be showing the true main event. He doesn't do that but like twice a year. Oh my God, he's going to get counted out with him just to prove a point.
Do I get it, MF?
Oh my God, he Blackpool slammed him just to prove a point.
Deuce face with tears of joy.
Oh my God, he Blackpool slammed him, tagged in his partner. And that's what saved him. If it wasn't for the tag-in, he'd be tagged out. Oh my God, if it wasn't for the tag-in, he would be out. Deuce saved by the fact that the Lord tagged in Weapon X. What the frick is going on here? And a slice of cheese. Holy cow. Deuce almost punched Weapon X into oblivion. If you don't have the Lord Brits OF, you won't see what happens after this. The karate kick lands. There will be a fight, ladies and gentlemen, after this match. And Weapon X kicks out again after the Uranagi. What the hell is happening? The Pillars are damn near so close to getting killed. Weapon X proved everything. Lord British has proved everything. He put him down. It could have been a 10 count, but he tagged in Weapon X. He tried to be the good guys. He tried, but he's not. He needs to low blow Digital Dogs. Weapon X needs to spit in his face. Damn it, man. Cheat your way to the championship. Keep your prestige as a champion. If the Pillars lose here today, do you know how much cool they will lose? Daddy cool. Oh my God. Weapon X. The Pillars. What is going on with you this season, Few, and me? Irish whip to the corner. Why?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Pillars ain't losing, I have money on them.
Pillars ain't losing, I got money on the Pillars. That's what the universe is all about. Shout out to you this season, Few. Good God, man. Good God, man. Wow, the referee's still tagging in. This might be a count-out victory. Oh my God, and they've tagged in twice to try and make the ref. Oh my God. Better than your average bear. They are literally the best tag team I have ever seen. They tagged in twice. This is why you have to be involved in Lord Brit's OnlyFans. Ladies and gentlemen, what are you going to do when the Pillars come for you? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Gentlemen, what are you going to do? Prime time. Jaden Totes in the comments here. We have officially gone to the primetime only. If you are not a Lord Brit's OnlyFans or higher, you are not here. Holy cow, to see the finish of that match, the finish of the main event. You thought the Uranagi was it? Totes Magotes versus Vipiro earlier tonight. We've watched ourselves go through so much drama, and it has been one of the greatest nights. This was crazy. We don't see that. We don't see that unless he brings out the big stops. British tried to finish this match tonight. British tried to put these men away. British hates Deuce. He's fat. Dookie. Holy cow. Shout out to you, the season Feud. There's only one reason why you're here. They counted him out. They cheated him out. No matter how much you guys hate him, it's the truth. You tried to take away his victory, Miguel, because of a count out, and now I've mastercrafted his character to always win by count out. F you. Literally F you. I hope you die outside the ring with a 10 count. You suck. I literally turned Weapon X's entire character into winning by count out because the champion, Miguel Morales, stole his interplanetary championship. You guys want to talk about mastercrafted and storytelling? You just saw it. It's the main event.
Deal, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
We do have security footage. Yes, security footage is catching Miguel Morales. I can't quite get. I don't know why, but it seems audio's getting scarce. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, but it seems backstage there's no audio.
A 5-star count-out match, Ultimate Troll.
You know how sucked I am? Like, I'm sucked into this match. Like, it's completely got me going to the point where I'm like, Miguel Morales, Jay Savage, who's going to control my stream? And he's toting the horn like a frickin'... Oh, yo. No way did he just tote the horn. No way did Miguel Morales just tote the horn, the plastic cone horn, like it was a trumpet, like it was a mariachi band. Miguel Morales toting the horn like a mariachi band, and the concrete is so unforgiving. Jay Savage doesn't know what to do.
WTF rolling on the floor laughing.
Aha!
Brawl for all.
Whoa, Catalina. La 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 la. I'm so nervous right now. I literally drive that car that's right there. I drive a 2017 Ford Explorer. That is the car that's right there. That is literally the car I drive to work every day right there in the parking lot without the chrome. I have a chrome delete on my car, so it's all blacked out. That's literally the car I drive. That's my car. Miguel Morales has attacked me while I'm trying to get in my car. I've got two 12s, two 12 subwoofers in my car, so it's probably beaten right now. I left it on while I was getting in the car. Miguel Morales is attacking me in front of my Ford Explorer. It's true, I drive a Ford Explorer, and he's attacking me in front of it. That makes it so much more real for me. Oh, oh my God. Why is there a glass piece there like AEW? Why is there a glass piece there like we're representing AEW? Break the glass, Jay Savage. Oh, he's grabbing the trash can. Clearly a metaphor. Clearly a metaphor. This man is looking for damage. He's literally just destroying shit like a 12-year-old child who's upset. Jay Savage is destroying backstage after Miguel Morales has been talking so much trash. It seems like maybe he's lost his mind here a little bit. Walking him all the way back to his car, Miguel Morales trying to chop with the best. But Jay Savage is the best open hand pancrase fighter we've seen in years. Grappling gets countered, but the open hand chops are way too good. There's the chop block. There's the chop block we wanted to see earlier from the Lord and all the boys. Able to get that count out victory. Jay Savage unable to do the same here in this backstage brawl. We see these two men, unsanctioned match, no referee. Jay Savage whacking the hell out of Miguel Morales. And now who's got the mariachi band? Catalina. This is crazy. Jay Savage trying to take matters into his own hands. My character doing so goddamn good right now. Oh, the speed gets countered. The speed of the open hand slap gets countered. It looks like Miguel Morales in the hip toss.
Face with tears of joy.
Oh, but onto the damn chair. How is that not the end of Jay Savage? And that's it, the Spanish Fly. He couldn't catch it happening. Weapon X able to counter the Spanish Fly earlier. Now it's over for Jay Savage. That was quite the huge fucking landing for him. I wouldn't be surprised if these two guys go into the employee-only section. Oh, and the high knee puts Jay Savage down. It's hard to watch. Now again, this is not a sanctioned match. I don't know who attacked who. We'll have to check the security footage later on. But it seems these two men have such a malice for each other that even the arena isn't the edge of their fight. A modified high knee, the same thing that put Jay Savage down, and now he's whacking the hell out of him with a different cone, and this time he has some malice behind it. No mariachi band is going to save Miguel Morales right now from this ass whipping. The 4 pillars looking to put him away. Here comes the finish. Kick to the gut's going to be that triple butterfly. The kick to the gut, or maybe he'll do the tiger bomb. Will Jay Savage do the butterfly power bomb? Oh, a kick from Miguel Morales to the gut, but he can't drop him. Oh, there's the tiger bomb, the power bomb. Oh! Oh, it doesn't drop Miguel. It doesn't drop Miguel. Oh, my God, the tiger driver. The tiger driver puts Miguel in a different atmosphere, but it doesn't drop him. It puts Miguel in a different atmosphere, a different space. He's a space case. He doesn't know where he is anymore. This is the drama. Jay Savage beating him to death with a cone. I cannot believe it. The Tiger Driver 97 and a few shots from the cone. Oh my God, security steps in. That's the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Savage beats the hell out of Miguel Morales with a security cone. Who are you to say different? This is the drama. Good God, man. I love you. Stay seasoned. Angel. 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 Yeah. Damn, that was good.
I bet you this not going human resource. Great show, my dude. Flag, United States flag, United States flag, United States.
Bro, I was going to end on that, but did you see how my character taunted? I've got to go watch that. That is Jay Savage, bro. That is crazy. I beat you with a security cone. Oh my God. Spin that shit, Jay Savage. Spin it.
Battle for all.
And the third time was the charm.
Solo, he did it for Marika rolling.
Look at one. Stroked him with one. Stroked him with two. And then I did the taunt. Winded it up. Winded it up. Boom. You're done, dude. Greatest episode I've probably done in quite some time. That was probably the greatest sequence of moves an AI has ever done. 1, 2. Wind that thing up. Wind that thing up. Wind that thing up. Let's go. And the third one's the charm. Miguel, you had me, bro. But the cone was the difference tonight. The caution cone was the difference in the main event here tonight. F you, Miguel. You'll never be able to beat me.
He did it for Marika. He did it for the Americans rolling on the floor laughing.
All the highlights are me with the cone. All the highlights are me with the cone. Or you beating me up in front of my car.
America.
I have the gray silverish color version of it with the black. What is that? Oh my God. Alright guys, stay seasoned. My kids are
Next
up.
time we see you, it's gonna be you on a suit.
Yep, taco soup for sure, guys. It's been decreed. I apologize earlier for missing the chance to make the decree legit, but Miguel Morales is in the comments. I don't know how many characters it takes to say, I decree that Solo is in a taco suit. I decree this, or, I don't know how many characters it takes to say what you feel, but I'll say this.
SSW.
STAY. That's 4. SEASONED. Stay seasoned.
SSW.
That's enough letters to let you guys know what I mean. And I love you to death for it, guys. Hit the comment section. Hit the like button, please. It really helps. And when it comes down to those damn super chats, super stickers, It's invaluable. Thank you to Sean Sanders. Thank you to Miguel Morales. You know I love you even though I hate you. Thank you to JP. Thank you to everyone who's on the Lord Brits OnlyFans. Guys, without you, this show is boring. Stick around, get involved, upgrade your character with some donations, buy a ticket. We love you guys. Stay seasoned. See you next time.
We love you, Solo out.